Hey, what's going on? Thank you for coming to howtofindyourpassionnow.com. And I'm going to be very fast. Very fast. But I have some important questions to ask you that I think you probably would be interested in. Number one, are you doing what you love? Basically, whatever you were born to do, are you doing it? If I was to ask you right away, what was Michael Jackson's gift? What was Michael Jordan's gift? What was Paul McCartney's gift? Einstein's gift? Thomas Edison's gift? Winston Churchill's gift? I bet you could sit back and come up with some things. But you, whatever your name is, what is yours, and are you doing it? I have some tools for you that are going to help you down this process. I'm going to give away a chapter of my book for free. I'm going to give you some in-depth classes that's going to help you in this journey. But I want to start off with that powerful question. Now, another thing I'm going to tell you is this. Some people have told you that your passion is a hobby. And what's so interesting about that is when you say hobby to me, that means that's something you do on weekends. You know, something that you do when you get bored and, you're out in the garage after you've, basically been in a job that you probably hate anyway. And you go do your hobby. And sometimes your hobby you don't get paid for. But I'm going to take you down a journey to change that mindset because you should be getting paid for what you love doing. Because that hobby is really who you are. A lot of us are stuck in jobs where we don't like that. Okay? Another thing. Some people would tell you when you were younger, when you talked about doing your passion and talked about going down that road, they would tell you to grow up and get a real job. Because, when Mick Jagger and all of his friends were, doing the tour and going, doing things that people thought they were wasting time with. And the Beatles, were going around and touring and nightclubs and things of this nature. Why didn't they go get a real job? I'm just going to say something that's real interesting. The tickets that you buy and the things that you go do for entertainment, you're basically going to places where people at one time had to face that question themselves. Should I go out and get a real job, or should I pursue something that I really like, even though I don't get paid that much money for? Think about that. Because you could be facing that same dilemma and you have to walk down that same road of who am I? How do I find happiness? And those that you go see would sell out shows and movies and we go see them do their talent, they walk down that same road. But we haven't gotten on that road, right? And the last thing I want to tell you is this. You have to walk in purpose, because purpose, once you find out who you are and why you exist and what is your thing, because we're not good at all things. I'm going to say that again. We may think that we're a jack of all trades, but we're not good at all things. So what I'm going to give you, and I want you to do, is to go to the button below, and I want you to get the free chapter. And then also I want you to watch the 3-part series where I go into this more, because my mission is to help you to unlock something in you. And this, no matter what age you are, what religion you are, what race you are, it doesn't make a difference. You have a special thing about you, and we need to find that out. So with that said, guys, go down there, click that button. Don't be shy. It's free. Click that button and get the first chapter. This is me giving you something. Get it. Click that button. Get that first chapter. Watch the 3-part series. And, we could watch, TV shows and things like this. But watch something that's going to help you. click that button below, get that free chapter, and let's get into this mindset of your passion and what it's all about. And maybe happiness does exist there, but we need to figure that out. So click that button below and we'll get started. Take care.